Hello and welcome to another update video about Polkadot. I was asked to do a Polkadot update, haven't done one for a few days, and just to get a recap of where we are here in terms of the chart. In my view, we made here back throughout March, April, May, a wave top of a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Elliott waves. We then came down in a wave A, impulsively down, then had a 3-wave structure here to the upside, a wave B. In this case, an overshooting wave B. I think did pretty much the maximum it can do, an overshooting wave B. Did something similar that Bitcoin did as well, pretty much the same pattern as Bitcoin. Now we're coming down pretty much what Bitcoin is doing as well. A little bit different, but pretty much the same pattern. Coming down impulsively, doing a bit of a consolidation and now dropping once more. It hasn't made, however, a lower low since the last low. And, we need to understand we are currently at a key support level here as well. There are various significant lows here from the past, various significant support levels here. One is, for example, at 22.36. But I think this is supporting the price at the moment. We had, especially here, that last low was significant of, we had here $26. 25.53, and they were all broken. We came lower. The biggest one here is the 22.50. I think there's the long wick to the downside. That's like a significant one before we then can come down lower. So if you break here, that one, I think that's it. Then we're going to rush into my target area down there, which is sitting between $6.50 and $11 roughly. $6.50 and $11. So currently, we are in this downtrend similar to Bitcoin. I said there is a strong possibility that we could see this play out as a wave B, like that one, and then we come down in a wave, in another wave down. Now, don't think this is still very valid now. The end goal was always to go down into this target area, and it hasn't changed at all. It was just a realistic possibility to come up into this target area. Would have been nice to see. Again, some cryptos are doing that. PBX has done it, Phantom has done it, Harmony One has done it, and a few others. DOT seems to be too weak to get up there, restricted here by in orange by the 50-day moving average. And I think the price is going to be pushed down further. I mean, even now below the 20-day moving average here in white. So it's not a good sign for Polkadot. What we also can see, there is definitely room for further price drops here on the 2-day RSI. We can see on the 2-day RSI as well that while we had here a bullish cross, it started to look interesting. That buying pressure is fading. We are gonna get here probably another bearish cross, and the price and the MACD could drop as well, which would be another sell signal. On the daily, we can see that we're just turning around here also on the MACD, and we're going to get a bearish cross. I think in the next few days that could push the price further down potentially, further in the region of my price target. And while on the 4-day chart, you can still see that the selling pressure is reducing. What I think though we are seeing here is a potential turnaround again. You can see already, yes, it was reducing quite quickly, but now it's pretty much one level. And because on the daily, you're already getting a bearish cross potentially in the next few days, this is going to trickle on and move into the 2-day and 4-day charts as well, into the longer term ones. And then you're going to see this here as well with the increasing selling pressure again. So I think this downtrend is going to continue. On the weekly, you still see that. Nearly a bearish cross here on the MACD as well. So, and to be honest, we are on the weekly here. And again, much clearer. You can't get a bearish divergence than this. There is nothing bullish on this chart, unfortunately, at the moment. Yes, I know people talk about them being locked away, the DOT and everything. And don't forget, I'm invested in Polkadot as well. It's not that I'm talking the price down here. It's just there is nothing to be bullish at the moment. Technically, there isn't. Fundamentally, that's a completely different story. But fundamentals don't always find their way into the charts. So you can see it here. The price making a higher high here, a significant higher high, then a big lower high on the RSI and on the MACD, both on the RSI and the MACD. Two bearish divergences, it's quite significant, It's quite significant, and that is also why that is playing out. With that cycle top, the RSI failed to make a new high, and that is never a good sign. That is not a real top then. Yeah, that is what you would need to see, a higher high on the RSI as well. And therefore the price is struggling, the price is in a correction, and to complete that, to clean this chart up, yeah, to really clean this chart up, to reset the indicators, we need that wave C play out. And I don't understand, there were so many people saying that we can't see these low levels again, but honestly, only here in the wave A, that was in July, we saw prices very close to that area, you know, and the wave C just needs to go below that wave A. And in my view, that is what we're going to see, you know, that is in my view what we're going to see. You know, I could be wrong, but I want to be honest here with you. That is what I see in the charts. And in my view, that is a very clear corrective pattern here, you know, especially with these strong retracements that we are seeing here. So overall, that's what I see here. So overall, this was a large wave 1, and what we see here play out as the ABC is a wave 2, which as an altcoin can come down quite a lot. So let me just show you finally here the fib levels, just to make them visible. Yeah, so don't forget, this is only the Bitfinex chart, so I don't have that chart history, so the 0 point starts somewhere else. It doesn't matter for now, but this is the this yellow target area sitting between the 0.887 and the 0.786 Fibonacci level. And the only reason why that box is down here, not a little bit higher, is because the wave A came down already that low. So the wave C has to come down lower. And the logical key support here is the 0.887 fib level. Yeah. So in here, I would expect that price to drop to. Yeah, of course, it could turn around higher, but then the wave count would probably be invalid. But I clearly expect, also because of the indicators, further price drops. And I think if anybody has a chance to buy in this range, I think personally that would be a very attractive buying area, because after that I would expect then a wave 3. A wave 3 can go up rapidly, and then levels of at least the 1.618 extension level are possible, at least. Yeah, so possibly we're going to see here the $100, maybe even the $130 in the next wave up. And with the next wave up, I mean, that's not going to go in a straight line, but it would all be in the wave 3, after which you get a wave 4 and then a wave 5 still to the upside. Could potentially take us to $150, $180, you know, in the next cycle to the upside. All right, hopefully you liked the update about Polkadot. If you did, please smash the like button and subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.